Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hits one! Pinches it off him. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Mbappe. He's through here. Nice ball. Has a go! You've got to be quick to recover this. And another try!
Flamengo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Araujo, he's gone forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rafinha, shot, great chance! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rafinha. Zakaria. Messi. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Now it's Gullit. Gullit is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zakaria. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Ernest. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi. Zakaria.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zakaria. It's Pedri. Messi. And they win it back again. Pull it. Rafinha. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And he cuts out the supply.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Ernest. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good foot in there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good ball. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Pele.
They've played it short.
Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Messi. Number 24, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 10.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Can he finish?
Substitution.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Corners! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That'll be a throw-in. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Shifted upfield. Oh, great ball! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Nedved! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he was alert to it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
This is promising. He's played him through. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nedved with the short one. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. It's hit the upright, and again, and it's there! And they are cruising away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 5 minutes at a
Nichols
time.
his way through. Raul shapes to shoot. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Decent hit! And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please turn your attention
so what do you
to
take
the
away
screen
from it
for
all, Jim?
information
Well,
provided
Peter,
by the
I
local
really couldn't
police.
see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the man.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And here's from Mario. It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri gets flagged offside. Zakaria. Now Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pedri. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gullit. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gullit. Up he goes! Goal, Brazil! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is a brilliant interception. Zakaria.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. He was under real pressure there. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Vieira. Roberto Baggio! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's Baggio. Pedri. Zakaria. It's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. And it's Romario. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Romario. Almost half an hour in now. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gullit. Zakaria. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Romario! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yeah. And it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. So what can they make of this? And it's Gullit. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Zakaria. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Zakaria gets across to intercept that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Romario. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is one way to stop him. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has two. Brazil. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pinches it off him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet. That's really well manoeuvred. No luck with that dink over the top. Thuram. Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Son Heung-min. Romario. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And he was alert to it. Zakaria. That's a sharp pass. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he should have made it four.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zakaria. There they go, hunting in tacks. Ball is over the line. And it's Baggio. Pedri, who's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ernest. Thuram. Pedri. Here's Zakaria. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, smashing header! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. Messi, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zakaria, Pedri. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's not going to reach. Thuram. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. More and more pressure on the ball here. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. Pedri. And here's Baggio. Oh, this is... Hits one! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vieira. Hernes. And it's Baggio. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. And Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario is looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through and all alone! And the shot! He's scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That is good alertness. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Gullit. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Jimenez. And it's Neymar. Pedri. Pedri is onto this. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Gullit. Passing nice and neat. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's surging through. Thuram defending his corner stubborn. Big chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. And we have our very first corner. Now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, played right into his path. He's had a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira. Neymar. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's another good win of the ball. Pressure coming in from all directions. Can he spark a counter here? Hernes. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Zakaria. It's Pedri. And here's Hullet. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's a player who has defined a generation. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Neymar. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Jimenez.
2 added minutes has
It's gone back to the keeper. Bayer sends that a long way. Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Thuram gets it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific header. They are rampant. And they are and the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hullet. Zakaria. And here's Messi. Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. It's Pedri. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No, no way through there. Oh, great play. And he's straight offside. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Bullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Was 72,306.
Almost an hour gone. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Hernes. Pedri. Messi. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Messi at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Hullet. Messi. Messi! And that has been clubbed away. Hernes. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Neymar. To Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
But they've got it again. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neymar. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Pedri thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gullit. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Maldini. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Messi. He's played it back. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Costa Curta. Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ribery.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pass. Luis Suarez! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Suarez really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Ronaldinho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Lam, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a quick free kick.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Palmeiras are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pull it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And here's Hullet. Ribéry. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, taken with style! How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Play towards the front line. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in a good position. He's had a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's seen that early. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. He is through here. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Palmeiras are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Ronaldinho! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice sequence of passes, this. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The final 5 minutes. Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball is in here. Now it's Ribéry. Chooses to go back. Right card.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2
minutes to be added on. Costa Curta. That's a nicely measured pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello attendees, this is
your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's a mighty effort! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gilberto Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar, spread out to the left. Gullit in acres of space out wide. Great hit! And that's been intercepted.
That was...
Tries a shot! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Gullit. Threads one in. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Gullit. Roberto Baggio. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that is a nice touch. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward. Yaya Toure. Gilberto Silva. Now Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Thuram gets a foot in here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Maldini. Gullit is herring after that one. Now it's Neymar. And it's Romario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yaya Toure. Araujo. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario. Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Pull it. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot could... He's had a hit! Could be danger here. Showing good feet. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pull it. Pull it. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's from Mario. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf. And it's Hullet.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's... Hullet! It's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Another moment of magic. A real wow. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 15. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Zico bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf. Pull it. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Messi. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and he's gone for goal! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And it's Hullet. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pedri. Now can he find a finish? Oh, great chance! Flamengo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has been cut short. Looking for the runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Yaya Toure. Toure looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Pull it. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ambrosini. Neymar. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, they could be caught out here. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, super find. Zico. And it's Hullet. For Messi. Yaya Toure. Hullet. And Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Zico. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dink through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. And it's Yaya Toure. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.